Today, I would like to talk about the impact of one new service member. She is someone I met at my gym. We take the same swimming class. One day, she told me that she had just received her passport. She was already 79 years old. That moment became the starting point of something very meaningful. When she told me she had a passport, I said, "Having a passport is not enough. You have to actually travel." She immediately replied, "Yes, I totally agree." Even though she does not speak English and does not use a computer, she said that traveling abroad would make the rest of her life more meaningful. This showed me something powerful. It is never too late to dream. At 79, she decided she wanted to travel overseas for the first time in her life. She said very clearly, "I want to go abroad eagerly." For her, this was not just tourism. It was a statement of independence, courage, and lifelong growth. She began training her legs and hips seriously, with a goal to stay strong enough to travel even at 89. Service became a motivation for healthy aging and active living. I introduced service to her. She immediately said, "I am in." She decided her first destination would be Taiwan. This was her first time going overseas. Through the service process, issuing the law and contacting hosts, she entered a global network of peace and friendship. Service transformed from an idea into real action in her life.
你好。OK, Happy New Year。はい、また1、2、3一緒に話して。はい、みんな連点見てよ。はい、1、2、3話す。
This experience reminds us of something important. Service is not only for young travelers. It empowers senior women. It creates confidence. It connects generations and cultures. It promotes lifelong learning. At 79, she proved that peace building and global friendship have no age limit. That is the real impact.
希望你被这个世界爱着，希望你笑的是真的快乐，希望你遇见过闪亮浑浊，眼里依然有海的清澈，希望你。
I would now like to share another meaningful impact of service. Recently, I hosted a gathering at my home. We welcomed two members from Service Taiwan. Instead of simply visiting, they brought Taiwan with them. They prepared a full table of authentic Taiwanese cuisine for our Japanese members. In that moment, service was not about traveling abroad. It was about bringing the world into our home. For many Japanese members, traveling to Taiwan is not always easy. But that evening, each dish told a story. They experienced Taiwanese culture through food, about family traditions, local ingredients, and daily life in Taiwan. Our members gained cultural understanding without boarding a plane. This is the impact of hospitality. It makes distant cultures feel close. However, the most surprising moment came later. The younger Taiwanese members were very skilled with technology. They used AI to virtually dress everyone in traditional Japanese kimonos. In modern Japan, wearing a real kimono is rare. It is beautiful but complicated and restrictive. Yet within seconds, AI recreated that tradition for all of us. When we saw the photos, we were amazed. No one suspected the images were AI generated. Through technology, we experienced our own cultural heritage in a fresh and joyful way. This moment showed us something important. Tradition and innovation do not have to compete. They can strengthen each other. That evening, we witnessed something powerful. Taiwanese members shared their food. Japanese members rediscovered their tradition. Young people introduced AI. Senior members embraced new technology. Service became more than travel. It became a space for learning, sharing, and evolving together. We felt a deeper sense of global solidarity across age, nationality, and technology.